Russian propaganda react to the approval of Ukraine's aid bill by Congress? I took a look at some of the most popular Russian resources and I've read them for you. First of all, here is my favorite quote. The Nezalezhny segment of social media burst into frenzied Hopak. Uncle Sam, after all, has given money for the war with Moscow, and now they have pants full of joy. End of quote. This is a quote from Komsomolskaya Pravda, one of the most popular mass newspapers in Russia. Let me break down this crazy quote for you. Nezalezhny is independent in Ukrainian, and they're using it in the Russian text, Ukrainian word in the Russian text, as an element of hate speech in a mocking manner. Hopak is a famous Ukrainian dance, and by the way, if you've never seen it, you definitely should. Moscow is also an element of a hate speech, an offensive name for Russians. Like, Ukrainians are happy to have a war with Moscow. Pants full of joy is a popular Russian expression, but in this particular phrase, they use the word sharovary, traditional Ukrainian pants. So here we see one of the main narratives. America sponsors that war and can make profit of it. Here we see a contradiction, by the way, because earlier it was said that it's not profitable for America and ordinary Americans suffer from the assistance to Ukraine. Narrative number 2. Aid won't help. Russia will still win. It should be noted that this is the position of the official media. The picture is somewhat different in the Telegram channels, where they more openly recognize that aid will affect the situation on the front line. Narrative number 3. America itself will plunge into civil war, and this will lead to the collapse of the country. It's interesting that one of the favorite methods of propaganda, mirroring, is used here. We know that one of the narratives of the Russian opposition is the disintegration of Russia, the separation of national republics, which are awakening their cultural identity. And here Russia is trying to use this same narrative against America. Narrative number 4. Republicans or Democrats, it doesn't matter at all. They all want to harm, to defeat Russia to one degree or another. One of the quotes, "You should not hope for Trump. Nothing will change." All those narratives are the part of a bigger one, that America is the total evil. So the news about Ukraine's bill for the Russian people is mostly about America, not about Ukraine.